yesterday, when looking through her drawing book, I found a sketch of a perambulator. Double perambulator. Shameless girl. That's all at present. Now, attention pray. Your principal, the princess, comes to give her usual inaugural address to those young ladies who joined yesterday.
In politics, the wiliest candidates subdues their voters. But in our hands, he is absolutely helpless. He wheedles voters, and we wheedle him. Then we excel in social qualities. While man professes to hold our sex in utter scorn, I venture to believe he'd rather spend the day with one of you than 500 of his fellow men. In all things we succeed. Believing this, 100 maids have vowed to put their feet upon his neck. And if we succeed, we shall treat him better than he has treated us. And if we fail, why, let hope fail too. Who lectures in the Hall of Arts today?
I, madam, on abstract philosophy. There I propose considering at length 3 points: the is, the might be, and the must. Whether the is, from being actual fact, is for that reason, whether the is, from being actual fact, is greater than the vague might be, or the might be, from taking wider scope, is for that reason greater than the is. And lastly, how the is and might be stand compared with the inevitable must.
Oh, the subject's deep. How do you treat it, pray?
Ma'am, I take 3 possibilities and strike a balance then between the 3 as thus. The Princess Ida is our head. The Lady Psyche might be. Lady Blanche, neglected Blanche, inevitably must.
Your theme's ambitious, but please bear you in mind who soars highest falls farthest. Farewell to you and your pupils. Maidens, follow me.
gently, evidently, we are safe so far. After scaling fence and paling, here at last we are. In this college, useful knowledge everywhere on mind, and already growing steady, we've enlarged our minds. We've learned that quickly practice has the power to attract us when we fall. That nothing man unsettles like a bed of stinging nettles, short or tall. That won't us feel on throttles, and we don't like broken bottles on a wall. It's a science, and that burglary's a science after all. Old men's college, man is fully going. What can girls learn within these walls worth knowing? I'll lay a crown, the princess shall decide it. I'll teach them twice as much in half an outside it. Hush, scoffer, ere you sound your puny thunder. List to their aims and bow your head in wonder. They intend to send a wire to the moon, and they'll vote in our elections very soon. Then they learn to make silk purses with their rings, from the ears of Lady Circe's piggy wigs. And weasels and their slumbers they Japan to get sunbeams from cucumbers. They've a plan. They've a firmly rooted notion they can cross the polar ocean, and they'll find perpetual motion if they can. These are the phenomena that every pretty domino is hoping at your university. We shall see. These are the phenomena that every pretty domino is hoping at your university. We shall see. As for fashion, they forswear it, so they say. In the circle, they will swear it some fine day. And the little kids they're teaching for to fly. And they'll practice what they're preaching by and by. Newly join the sparks to the clan. Must repudiate the tyrants known as man. They mock him and they flout him, for they do not care about him, and they're going to do without him if they can. These are the phenomena that every pretty domino is hoping at your university. We shall see. These are the phenomena that every pretty domino is hoping at your university. We shall see. In this college, useful knowledge everywhere on high, and already growing steady, we've enlarged our minds. We've enlarged our So that's the Princess Ida's castle. Well, they must be lovely girls indeed. It requires walls such as those to keep intruders off.
Oh, keeping off is only half their charge, and that the easier half. I must suspect the object of these walls is less to keep men off than keep the maidens in.
What are these? Oh, why, academic robes worn by the lady undergraduates who matriculate. Oh, let's try them on. Cyril. Fits. Why, look! We're covered to the very
in twos. 3 lovely lady undergraduates who, weary of the world and all its wooing,
And penitent for deeds there's no undoing.
Look glad askance by well-conducted maids.
seek sanctuary in these classic shades. I am a maiden cold and stately, heartless I with a face divine. What do I want with a heart innately? Every heart I meet is mine. Every heart I meet is mine. It is mine. Party, humble, loyal, free. Little care I what may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is the maid for me.
I am a maiden frank and simple, brimming with joyous roguery. Mad with lurks in every dimple, nobody breaks more hearts than I. Nobody breaks more hearts than I.
Naughty, humble, loyal, free. Little care I what day may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is the maid for me.
I am the maiden coyly blushing, timid and wise, a startled mind. Every suit sets me flushing, every suit sets me flushing. I am the maiden with wings that fly.
Naughty, humble, loyal, free. Little care I what maid may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is the maid for me. Naughty, humble, loyal, free. Little care I what maid may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is the maid for me. Who is this? The princess as I live. What will we do? Why, we must brave it out. Madam, accept our humblest reverence.
Oh, well, greetings, ladies, and what would you with us?
What do I say? We are 3 students, ma'am, 3 well-born maids of liberal estate who wish to join this university.
Oh, well, if, as you say, you wish to join our ranks and will subscribe to all our rules, 'tis well.
To all your rules we cheerfully subscribe.
You say you are noble women. Well, you will find no sham degrees for noble women here. As for your fellow students, they are all good, all learned, and all beautiful, and are prepared to love you. Do you vow to give the fullness of your love to them?
Upon our words and honors, ma'am, we will.
Oh, but we go further. Do you undertake to never marry any man?
Indeed, we never will.
Oh, consider well, you must prefer our maids to all mankind.
Oh, to all mankind, we much prefer your maids.
We should be dolts indeed if we did not, seeing how fair the
Take care, that's rather strong.
Well, if all you say is true, then you shall spend a happy, happy time here.
If, as you say, 100 lovely maidens wait within to welcome us with smiles and open arms, I think there's very little doubt we shall.
But have you left no
gentlemen, for willy-nilly we are maidens now, and maids against our wills we must remain. Here we are.
These ladies are abstaining in their mirth.
Here's a catastrophe, Hilarion. This is my sister. She will remember me, although it has been many years since she and I have met.
Then make a virtue of necessity, and trust our secret to her gentle care.
Psyche, don't you remember me? Florian!
Why, Florian!
My sister!
My dear! What are you doing here? And who are these?
I am the Prince Hilarion, to whom your princess is betrothed. I come to claim her plighted love. Your brother Florian and Cyril came to see me safely through.
Oh, Prince Hilarion and Cyril too. How strange, my earliest playfellows.
Why, let me look. Are you that learned little Psyche who at school alarmed her mates because you called a buttercup Redunculus bulbosus?
Are you indeed that Lady Psyche who, at children's parties, drove the conjurer wild, explaining all his tricks before he did them?
Are you indeed that small phenomenon?
That small phenomenon, indeed am I. Oh, but gentlemen, 'tis death to enter here. We have all promised to renounce mankind.
Renounce mankind? On what grounds do you base this senseless resolution?
Senseless? No. We are all taught, and being taught, believe, that man, sprung from an ape, is ape at heart.
That's rather strong.
The truth is always strong. Was the gayest thing that ever was seen. He wore white ties, he rocked their suits, he crammed his feet into bright white boots. And to start in life on a brand new plan, he christened himself Darwinian man. He christened himself Darwinian man. But it would not do, as he fell through. He filled the monkey grave was a brave and brave and brave for a sea Darwinian man. And best is only a monkey shade.
The maiden fair from the monkey grave was strange, with a brave for a sequel, a minion man, oh well-behaved. At best is only a monkey shade.
Oh, Lady Psyche!
What? You heard us then? Oh, all is lost.
Not so. I'll breathe no word. How marvelously strange. Are you then indeed, young men?
Well, just now we are, but hope by dint of study to become, in course of time, young women.
No. No! Don't do that! Is this indeed a man? Oh, I've often heard of them, but till today, never set eyes on one. Well, they told me men were idiotic and deformed. Well, they're quite as beautiful as women are. Oh, as beautiful they are, infinitely more so. Their cheeks have not that pulpy softness which one gets so weary of in womankind. Their features are more marked, and oh, their chins! How curious!
I fear it's rather rough.
Oh, don't apologize. I like it so.
The woman of the wisest wit may sometimes be mistaken. Oh, but I refuse, I must admit, I made this up when shaken. Oh,
On every other point than this, her learning is untainted, oh, but man's a theme with which she is entirely unacquainted, oh, acquainted, oh, acquainted, oh, entirely unacquainted, oh.
They jump for joy and gaily bound, the truth is found, the truth is found. The bells are ringing through the air, and here and there and everywhere, an echo for the joyous sun. The truth is found, the truth is found. An echo for the joyous sun. The truth is found, the truth is found. An echo for the joyous sun. The truth is found, the truth is
My natural instinct teaches me, and instinct is important. Oh, you're everything you want to be, and nothing but you want to go.
That fact was seen at once by you in casual conversation, oh, which is most creditable to your powers of observation, your powers of observation, They jump for joy and gaily bound, the truth is found, the truth is found. The bells are ringing through the air, and here and there and everywhere, an echo for the joyous sun. The truth is found, the truth is found. An echo for the joyous sun. The truth is found, the truth is found. An echo for the joyous sun. The truth is found, the truth is found.
skilled in all a girl's accomplishments.
Yes, very skilled.
They sing so nicely, too.
Well, they do sing nicely.
It's very odd. Two are tenors, one is a baritone.
Well, they've all got colds.
Colds. Bah, do you think I'm blind? These girls are men disguised.
Oh, no. Indeed. You wrong these gentlemen. I mean, why see, here's an A-tweed dropped by one of its containing scissors, needles, and...
Cigars! Why, these are men, and you knew this, you minx!
Oh, spare them. They are gentlemen indeed. The Prince Hilarion, married years ago to Princess Ida, with two trusted friends. Consider, Mother, he's her husband now and has been 20 years. Consider, too, you're only second here. Why, you should be first. Assist the prince's plan, and when he gains the Princess Ida, why, you will be first. Oh, you will design all of the fashions. Think of that. And always serve out all the punishments. The scheme is harmless, Mother. Wink at it.
Oh, prospects tempting! Well, I'll try. Though I've not winked at anything for years. 'Tis but one step towards my destiny. The mighty must, the inevitable shall.
Now would you like to hold a roast and guide this university?
I must agree 'twould pleasant be, sing hail common pride.
But would you like to clear the coast of malice and perversity?
Without a doubt, I'll bundle about, sing hey when I preside, sing hey. Sing hoity-toity, sorry for song, sing merry lullaby, and my day will come. Sing proper ride is the horse to ride, and happy, lucky, my lady. For years I've writhed beneath her sneers, although upon Plantagenet
You're much too meek, or you would speak. Sing hey, I'll say no more.
her elder I by several years, although you ne'er imagine it.
Sing so I've heard, but never a word have I dared believe before.
Sing hey, sing hoity-toity, sorry for song, sing merry lullaby, and thy day will come. Sing she shall learn, and the world will turn, and happy go lucky, my lady. Oh.
Saved for a time, at least.
Alyssa,
Sir, you must away from this at once. My mother, she guessed your sex, and it was my fault. I blushed and stammered so that she exclaimed, "Can these be men?" And then following added, "Why, these are men, but are men," stuck in her throat. She keeps your secret, sir, for reasons of her own, but fly from this and take me with you. That
wait till after luncheon then.
Well, if it be well to droop and pine and mope, to utter, oh, Ida, all day long, well, then Prince Hilarion is very well.
Oh, he breathes our name. Well, it is a common one. And is the booby comely?
Pretty well. Well, I've heard it said that if I dress myself in Hilarion's clothes, assuming this consisted with my maiden modesty, that I might be taken for Hilarion's self. But what is this to you or me, who look on all mankind with undisguised contempt?
Contempt? Why, damsel, when I think of man, contempt is not the word.
Oh, I sure hope not. Or if it is, it rather shouldn't be. Find us out. The Prince Hilarion's a good lad.
Oh, you know him?
I rather think I do. We're inseparables.
Oh, then you love him.
We do indeed. All three.
Excuse me, madam. Remember where you are. She jests.
Jests? No. Why, you and Hilarion, when at the court, bless my heart alive, rode the same horse.
Astride?
Of course, why not? Wore the same clothes, and once or twice, I think, got tipsy in the same good company.
Oh, why, these are fine ladies, on my word.
Oh, don't you remember that old kissing song he used to sing to blushing Mistress Lalage, the hostess of the pigeons? Thus it read. Would you know the kind of maid sets my heart aflame? Eyes must be downcast and stay, cheeks must flush for shame. She may neither dance nor sing, but demure in everything. Hang her head in modest way, with pouting lips, that seem to say, oh, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, now I die of shame. Please, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please, that's the kind of
blushing rose of May, with pouting lips, that seem to say, oh, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please, that's the kind of May sets my heart aflame. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please, that's the kind of May sets my heart aflame.
John, there is something more to sing about.
Larry, are you mad?
Hilarious! Why these are men! Lost, undone, betrayed! Get you all within the castle walls! Man monsters! Mustn't you approach me one step more?
Save her, sir! It's useless, sir. Your laws and catch her down.
Unhand me, sir!
And then he lets her go.
Please, allow me to help.
Again, she's expressed.
I don't need help!
And now she's not. He seizes her again. And she slips away. No, she sings. She sings. Oh, come on. It was my chance. Stand up, forth, be free, ooh, and hug to our standing free. Not mercy, men in women's clothes, the man who sacrileges eyes, in pain or strength's illusion dies. Arrest these coarse intruding spies. Have mercy, O lady, disregard your laws. I know not mercy, men in women's clothes.
Thou hast chained, must wear his chain, thou canst not set him free. He wrestles with his bonds in vain, or lives by loving thee. If thou art of stone, or art of fire, be all thou hast to give. If dead to be my heart's desire, why should I wish to live? No word of thine, no stern command can teach my heart to run. Then rather perish by thy hand than live without thy love. A loveless life apart from thee were hopeless slavery. Were hopeless slavery. If kindly death would set me free, why should I fear to die? If kindly death will set me free, if kindly death will set me free, why should I fear? Why should I fear to die?
Madam, without the castle walls and army band, demand admittance to our halls for Hildebrand. Oh, deny them, we will defy
or anywhere.
No, no, we've no desire to be a maiden here or anywhere. Ha 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 ha.
Years ago, no doubt you know, and if you don't, I'll tell you so. You gave your troth upon your oath to Hilary and my son. A vow you make, you must not break. If you think you may, it's a great mistake. For a bride's your bride on an upward climb at the early age of 1. A vow you make, you must not break. If you think you may, it's a great mistake. For a bride's your bride on an upward climb at the early age of 1. And I'm a happy bride and king, who's indisposed of glory. The fifth of wait, the wait, and that's the long, the short of it.
He's a happy kind of king who's indisposed for glory. And that's the long and short of it.
If you decide to pocket your bride and let Hilary claim his bride, why, well then good, it's understood, we'll let bygones go by. But if you choose to sulk in the blues, I'll make no hole in your shaking your shoes. I'll storm your walls and level your halls in the twinkling of an eye. But if you choose to sulk in the blues, I'll make no hole in your shaking your shoes. I'll storm your walls, level your halls in the twinkling of an eye. For I'm a happy minded king, whose will incline is great to be. With the wit, the wit, the cheek, and that's the long and the short of it.
For he's a happy mountain king who's willing by his way to think. With the wit, the wit, the cheek, and that's the long and short of it.
We may revive, though nothing can dismay us. That if you thwart this gentleman, he'll slay us. We don't fear death, of course we're taught to shame it. But still upon the whole we thought we'd make it. Yes, 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 better perhaps to name it. Our interest we would not press with chatter, remarking brothers more or less the matter. If you'd pooh-pooh this monarch's plan, pooh-pooh it. But when he says he'll hang a man, he'll do it. Yes, 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 devil doubt he'll do it.
Be reassured, nor fear his outward line. His menaces are idle as the wine. He dare not kill you, vengeance lurks behind.
There are other things he dares, but never, never mind.
I'd rather think I dare, but never, never mind. A parting as a special boon, we give you till tomorrow afternoon.
No, never mind.
Release Hilarion then, and be his bride, or you'll incur the guilt of fratricide.
We'll at once to such a foe we shame or ride. So we go away, we give my will to name his wife. That is fair, strong and tall, is very evident to all. Yet I will lie, yet I will lie, before I voice up his name. sculptures disconcert us, if it please you. Frightened maids are we, maids are we, maids are we. Please you, do not hurt us. Please you, let us be. Frightened maids are we, frightened maids are we. But 'twould be an error to confess our terror. So if I will say, only think and spare, down to thee a beggar, strike a deadly blow. As an old campaigner, strong his lance and bow.
I like your spirit, girls. We must meet stern, bearded warriors in fight today. Wear not but what is necessary to preserve your dignity before their eyes and give your limbs full play. Now, women of adamant, we must show that woman educated to the task can meet man face to face on his own ground and beat him there. Where? Let's get set to work, and where is our lady surgeon?
Madam, here.
Yes, we will require your skill to heal the wounds of those that fall.
What? Heal the wounded?
Yes.
Cut off real live legs and arms?
Of course.
Why, I wouldn't shoot for £1,000.
What are you, faint-hearted girl? You've often cut them off in theory.
Well, in theory, I'd cut them off again with pleasure, and as often as you like, but not in practice.
Oh, you coward! Get you hence! Thank goodness I have enough craft and courage to do your work. Fusiliers, advance! Why are you armed with sunshades? Where are your rifles, pray?
Please you, ma'am, we left them in the armory for fear that in the heat and turmoil of the fight, they might go off.
They might? Oh, craven souls, go off yourselves! Thank heaven, I have a heart that not quails at meeting men. I will discharge your rifles. Where is our band mistress?
Please you, ma'am, the band do not feel well and can't come out today.
This is flat-out rebellion. I've no time to talk to them just yet, but happily I can play several instruments at once and will drown the shrieks of those who fall with trumpet music such as soldiers love. Ah, Lady Psyche, Superintendent of Laboratories, do we have enough gunpowder to blow these bearded warriors to shreds?
Why, madam,
Yes?
let us try gentler means. We can dispense with fulminating brains while we have eyes with which to flash our rage. We can dispense with villainous saltpeter while we have tongues with which to blow them up. We can dispense, in short, with all of the arts that brutalize the practical polemist.
I've never met a more dispensing chemist. Away, away! I will meet these men alone since all my women have deserted me. So fails my cherished plans. So with it, hope, and all that comes from hope.
My three brave sons against these popinjays, against these tufted jack-a-dandy featherheads. In all the issue, let thy hand depend.
Oh, this is insult on insult's head. What deed possesses thee that thou should come with offers such as these from what such a one as him to such a one as I?
I am possessed by the pale devil of a shaking heart. My stubborn will is bent. I dare not face this devilish monarch's black malignity. He tortures me with torments worse than death. I haven't anything to grumble at. He finds out what particular meats I love and gives them me. The choicest wines, the costliest robes, the richest rooms are mine. He suffers that none should contradict me and gives strict orders that none should contradict me. He's made my life a curse.
Oh, my poor father.
Whenever I spoke sarcastic joke, replete with malice, mindful, his people while politely smiled and voted me delightful. Now when a white sits up all night, he'll nature jokes devising, and all his wiles are met with smiles. It's hard, there's no disguising. Oh, don't the days seem like it long when all goes right and nothing goes wrong, and isn't life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at?
Oh, isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at?
When German bands with music stands play Wagner imperfectly, I made them know they didn't say no, but off they went directly. The organ boys, they stopped their noise with readiness surprising, and grinning herds of hurdy-gurds retired apologizing. Oh, don't the days seem like and long when all goes right and nothing goes wrong, and isn't life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at?
Oh, isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at?
I offered golden sums untold to those who contradict me. I said I'd pay a pound a day to anyone who came to me. I brought my toys, great vulgar boys, to utter something spiteful, but bless you know they would be so confoundedly politeful. Strong these aggravating lads, they tickle my taste and they feed my fat. Give me this and they give me that, and I know that I ever do wrong.
A place that you like and strangely flat, nothing will ever do wrong.
Oh, my poor tortured father, how you must have suffered. Oh, well, I yield.
She yields. I'm saved. I'm saved.
Open the castle gates, admit these warriors, and then get you all within the castle walls.
When anger spreads its wings, and all seems dark as night, right? There's nothing left to fight for it, but here you pitch your ring. Stand back or make side for it, this body is soon to fight for it. And then you gaily sing, and then you gaily sing. Oh, I love the jolly battle, love an ordeal by battle. There's again the tittle tattle when your enemy is dead. Into the air, calling cattle, flips and crackled on his battle. Ladies only fit to slaughter, later down to feather dead. Oh, I love the jolly rattle, love an ordeal by battle. There's again the tittle tattle when your enemy is dead. Into the air, calling cattle, flips and crackled on his battle. Ladies only fit to slaughter, later down to feather dead. What lies the kind of thing that I love to look upon when I will sing or make one thing. And you sung in
His helmet, I suppose, was meant to haunt a blows. His very hut and wait on it, as many a guardsman knows, as many a guardsman knows, as many a guardsman knows, as many a guardsman knows. So that helmet goes.
Yes, 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 so off that helmet goes.
His tight fitting cuirass is but a useless mass. Is made of steel and weight on it. His tight fitting cuirass is but a useless mass. A man is bought and has who fights in a cuirass. So blow that cuirass.
Yes, 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 so off goes that cuirass.
This brass is truth to tell, men who can come and well, but in effect they're much too tight, they're like a lobster shell, they're like a lobster shell.
Yes, 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 they're like a lobster shell.
This pin I treat the same, I quite forget its name. It's tight as head and shakes my neck. It's hey I lost his claim. It's hey I lost his claim. Though I forget his name, though I forget his name. So don't think that we fail.
Yes, 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 you take I lost
This claim.
women. Is this indeed Hilarion?
Yes, it is.
Why, you look handsome in your women's clothes. Stick to 'em. Men's society comes you not. And you, young ladies, please you pray King Hildebrand to set me free and hang on his neck and gaze into his eyes. You never could resist a pretty face.
Dog, you'll find though I wear women's garb that my sword is long and sharp.
Hush, pretty one. Here's a virago, here's a termagant. If length and sharpness go for anything, you'll want for no sword while you can wag your tongue.
What need to waste your words on such as he? He's old and crippled.
Aye, but I have 3 sons, fine, young and muscular and brave. They're well worth talking to. Come, what do you say?
Aye, pretty ones, engage yourself with us in 3 rude warriors, afraid you not.
Old as you are, I'd wring your shriveled neck if you were not the Princess Ida's father.
If I were not the Princess Ida's father, and so had not her 3 brothers for sons, no doubt you'd wring my neck, in safety too. Come, come, Hilarion, begin, begin. Give them no quarter, they'll give you none. You've this advantage over men who kill their country's enemies for pay. You know what you're fighting for. Look there.
I thought as much. Well, so fails my cherished scheme. I had hoped to bind all women under my maiden throng and make them abjure tyrannic man.
A noble aim.
Oh, you ridicule it now, but if my cherished scheme had succeeded, at my exalted name, posterity would bend with gratitude.
But pray reflect. If you enlist all women in your cause and make them all adore transsexual man, the obvious question that arises, how is this posterity to be provided?
Well, I really hadn't thought of that. What say ye, Lady Blanche? How do you solve this riddle?
Don't ask me, ask that guy. I don't know. Abstract philosophy won't answer it. Take him. He is your shall. Give in to fate.
Madam, you placed your trust in woman. Well, woman has failed you utterly. Try man, give him one chance, it's only fair. Besides, women are far too precious, too divine to try unproven theories upon. Experiments, the proverb says, are made on humble subjects. Try our grosser clay and mold it as you will.
Remember too, dear madam, if at any time you feel weary of the prince, you can return to Castle Adamant and rule your girls as heretofore.
And would you be here, Lady Psyche?
If Cyril, madam, does not behave himself, I think he will.
And Melissa, will you be here?
Madam, however Florian turns out, unhesitatingly I answer, no.
Consider this, my love. If your mama had held with your point of view, I wish she had, why, where would you have been?
There's an unbounded field of speculation on which I could discourse for hours.
No doubt, but we will not trouble you. Hilarion.
I have been wrong. I see my error now. Take me, Ida, and we will walk the world, yoked in all exercise of noble end, and so through those dark gates and across the wild that no one knows. Indeed, I love thee.
We joy abiding, together gliding, through life's variety, in sweet society, I fuss and frown, make the love I body, on this I join, I will
When day is fading with serenading and such frivolity of tender quality, with scented showers of fairest flowers.